Hi friends, come take a walk with me as I do our April garden tour. There's one thing I have to do before I start the tour. A couple of weeks ago we planted clover instead of grass. Last year we tilled the ground and added some gypsum into it because our soil is really heavy clay and we wanted to add some nutrients into it, so we added some clover. So let me show you what that looks like right now. It's very patchy, but as it's going to grow in, it's going to look a lot better. A big benefit of growing clover is that clover is nitrogen fixing. It takes nitrogen from the air and adds it to the soil. So a lot of plants that need more nitrogen, like a lot of fruits and vegetables, this will help the soil get better for those plants. In our first planter, we have some arugula. This is an organic heirloom arugula from Seeds of Change. And this is what the arugula looked like just 2 weeks ago. Also, from the company Seeds of Change, I have some, sorry, it's kind of hard to see, Bloomsdale spinach. So we're still on, oh, this one's on its second leaf, true leaf. These are the seedling leaves, but this is on its second true leaf. And this planter, I am just starting to see some carrots pop out. So that right there is carrots. There'll be 3 rows of carrots. You can see some little seedlings sprouting. And this is rosemary. Rosemary and green onions keep pests away. In this planter we have some more arugula and spinach. I also recently planted potatoes, but those won't sprout for a while. This is going to be our biggest tomato bed. Right now I have some green onions and some herbs. So I have mint and parsley, and there's a little bit of green onions coming through. And here are our carrots. And this, I believe, is a random sunflower that just grew. We gave our chickens a lot of sunflowers over winter for some healthy fats. So I think some of it ended up in our soil from either the squirrels or the chipmunks or birds or who knows what. Here are some radishes. I do still have to thin them out. They're growing a little heavy. Whatever I thin out, you can either put into a salad or I like to give it to the chickens. Here's another planter. This is actually a grow bag. So both of these grow bags have radishes. One of the grow bags has rainbow radishes. This bed is going to have asparagus, strawberries, and rhubarb. In this collection of planters, this first one is lavender. It's actually just starting to come back from last year. Here is a mixture of lettuce. Here's another random sunflower growing. And there's some clover seeds. So in this planter, we're not really going to be growing what's in it right now. I'm just going to let the clover get a little bit bigger and give that to the chickens, and then I will be growing some peppers in there, I think. Here is the first radishes that I planted in the season. This is catmint, not catnip, but catmint. It's from in the mint family. And these I'm primarily growing to keep mosquitoes away. These are collard greens, which will maybe be replanted into a bigger planter. And this last one is kale. The one right next to it doesn't have anything growing in it. And there are all our beautiful trees. Here are my roses. I did not plant these. They came with the house, so I'm not sure what kind of roses they are. Here I have some more catmint. And this one will be lemon balm. Also good at keeping mosquitoes away. And this one is a blueberry bush. This tree is a pear tree. And this one is an apple tree. They were planted about 2 years ago. And here is my hydrangea bush. So this is the hydrangea bush. We also have a hydrangea tree. And this is the hydrangea tree. In this little bed, I have some more kale growing. This bed I'm just prepping. I have it covered with cardboard and paper right now to keep the weeds down. But as you can tell, they still find a way to get in on the sides. And here are collard greens. Here are my beets. And unfortunately, something has been digging in here. And it looks like it got one of the beets. Here are my peas. These are sugar snap peas. And in this bed, I believe, are also sunflower seeds that randomly showed up. There's a little bumblebee. Thanks so much for watching and for going on this tour with me. See you next time.